everybody, it's Stacy Smith, Diamond Leader here that works, and today, I'm trying to see if the video is recording. I have it all propped up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so, I don't have like a tripod or anything to put my iPad on, so, I made up this concoction. Okay, so, good bonuses, guys. Get out of debt bonuses. I have earned a $10,000 get out of debt bonus. And so today I just want to make a quick video and share a few tips with you on how I did that. So, first thing is first is you need to know your goal. What is your goal? Do you want to go executive? Do you want to go ruby? Do you want to go emerald? Do you want to go diamond? Do you want to go double? Whatever your goal is, that's the first thing. So you need to write down your goal and put it where you can see it. So like on the wall, all over, in your bathroom, places that you go the most, in your car, your screensaver on your phone, on your steps to success, on your chart. Leading into chart. So, to achieve your goal that you're going for, just like if you're going to go on a trip, let's say you're going to drive from Washington to Pennsylvania. Are you just going to get in the car and go? Because that's almost like going blindfolded, like not being able to see. So, the analogy with that is with your chart. If you don't have your chart printed out and filled in, how are you going to reach your goal? If you don't know what you have left to achieve to reach it, you're not going to get there. You have to see it in writing, and you have to see it every single day. So let's talk about what that looks like. So here's an executive chart. Okay, so executive is you plus 2 people. We're just going to keep it simple. This is going to be the same for any particular rank that you want to reach. So your name goes here, okay? And I want you to go into your eSuites, and I want you to chart yourself. So go to Tree Viewer and make sure that you, okay, so log in, go to reports, and then go to Tree Viewer, and then make sure that the little box on the top where it says show loyal customers, make sure that you check that, and then use your Tree Viewer to chart yourself, okay? So if you don't know how you're going to get there, likely you're not going to get there. Just like if you went on a road trip and you want to drive from Washington to Pennsylvania, if you don't map out how you're going to get there, you're never going to get there, okay? So you need to map yourself out. You need to map your goal out now. Like, don't wait till the end of the month. You need to do it now, okay? So you need to know where you stand and what you need to do to get there. All right, so let's talk about that, okay? So let's say that you have 2 distributors, which is what you need to get executive. So you need to write their names right here, okay? So I'll just chart myself, okay? So Stacy, and then let's say I have one distributor is Donna, and the other one is Star, okay? So Stacy is going to be executive, and we have our 2 distributors that we have written down, okay? So we're going to go into Tree Viewer, and we're going to see how much volume Donna has now and how much she's going to have by the 25th, okay? So let's say she has her ADBV auto ship set up and it hasn't ran. It's going to run on the 10th, okay? So we write down 80. This is how I do it. Everyone does it differently, but you have to see what you have and what you need to do to get there, okay? So let's say Donna signed up her 4 loyals, okay? And we're just going to keep it simple, okay? Let's say they ordered the system, okay? So we know it's 110 in volume, okay, times 4. So that's 440. So the goal for each of those distributors is they need to be at 400 in volume. So let's just say that Donna's auto ship hasn't ran yet. Let's say her auto ship for her loyal customers hasn't ran yet, and they all got the system, okay? They have, so that's 440 in volume, not even including her auto ship, okay? So she is already a qualified leg for you. She is over 400 in volume, okay? So now let's go to Star, okay? Let's say Star has her 80 BB auto ship set up, but let's just say that Star only got 2 loyal customers, and let's say they ordered hair, skin, and nails, okay? So that's 60 in volume, okay? Okay, their auto ships haven't ran yet. You're going to see this in TreeViewer. You're going to click every single loyal customer that's under that distributor, and you're going to add up the volume, okay? So we're going to add her 80 BB auto ship to the 60 that she's going to have, and she's going to have 140, okay? I like to use the calculator because if you're off on your math, you likely could miss a promotion. So we're going to add the 60 plus the 80, so that's 140, and we're going to minus 400, okay? So I like to do it like in parentheses, like a negative sign, like right here, okay? So in order for you to promote to executive, Star needs 260 in volume, okay? So let's say you go to Star and you're like, you know, talking to her about getting in 400 club, and let's say that she's not responding. Let's say she's not even responding to your messages. She doesn't really care. She's not really interested and isn't doing anything. Okay? So at least you know where you stand. Okay? So you can technically get that 260 in volume to promote yourself to executive. You don't have to have workers. Obviously, it's a lot easier if you do. But in the end, this is your chart and your promotion. It's your job to get it filled. Whatever you have to do to get it filled, right? Okay, so if I'm looking for 260 in volume because I want to reach my first promotion, because this is going to mean an extra $300 for my family, and my daughter is going to get to be able to play sports. I'm going to push myself because I need that $300, okay? So I am going to go find the loyal customers to move to Star, okay? So let's say I found 2 that have 110 because they ordered the system, okay? So now we're at 220, and I need 260, okay? So let's say I find someone else to order reps. So that's 3 loyal customers, okay? So that's 264, okay? So because I put in the effort in getting myself to my promotion, I have just now promoted to executive because I found the volume that I needed to fill my chart. Okay, so that's pretty how pretty simple it is. Tongue twister. So just to show you that little easy part, okay, so let's say you've already promoted to exec, okay, now you want to promote to Ruby, okay, so again, this is a Ruby chart. So you are right here, and then you're going to help one person get to executive, just like you got to executive, okay? So let's say that you have your 2 distributors, okay? So you need 3 more to fill in your Ruby chart, and they all need to have 400 in volume. You can do that. If they're not working, you can do that. But if you don't know how much you need and what you need, more than likely, you're not going to achieve it in the amount of time that you're giving yourself. So let's say that you want to go Ruby this month. Let's say last month, you know, you were 500 away, adding with all the different people that you have on your team. Like one person needed 100, another person needed 140. Now is the time for you to bust your booty to get those loyals, to plop them in on your chart where you need to fill your volume for you to get your promotion. This is your chart. This is your business. So make sure you know what you need. Let me see what we're at, how much time we're at here. Why can I not? Okay, not bad. Okay, so let's say Okay, the ruby bonus is 500 this month, and then there's no emerald bonus, but there's a diamond bonus, okay? So let's say you are going for diamond. You need to print your diamond chart out, okay? A new and fresh chart each month, because the volumes can change. So if you try to chart yourself off what you had last month, you could be totally off, because let's say that someone got the system, but then they've already changed their order to maybe just a box of wraps. So you're going from 110 in volume to 54 in volume. So by going through the tree viewer and seeing what everybody is ordering and when it's going to run, you can calculate where you're going to be at by the 25th, not including everybody getting new loyals and you getting new loyals. Okay, so there's a ton of ways to do this, but I have been taught to place to promote. Some people have never been taught that. Some people don't even know what that means. When I went diamond, there's 24 people in a diamond chart, okay? And I wanted that $10,000 bonus, okay? And I would say out of the 24 people, 25 if you include yourself, so 25 people, out of the 25 people, I would say only about 3 or 4 of them were actually working, okay? So to promote to diamond, you need to have one person be emerald, which means they have 2 rubies under them, and then you also need another ruby on the side. And you need 3 400 boxes. So the people who weren't working, I filled in that volume. So like it was like a week left before the end of the month, and I still needed like 3,000, you guys, in volume, and I freaking pulled it off. I pulled it off. I filled my chart with my volume. Nobody else, nobody ever placed anything under me. And if you do get placed under, that is awesome. That is so awesome that somebody is helping you, and you should be totally grateful for that. You shouldn't expect it, but you should be totally, totally grateful. So if you want to get diamond this month and get your $10,000, then by golly, you need to chart yourself. So you need to go fill in the distributors that you do have and their volume, so you know what you need. So when I was going diamond, okay, at the top of my chart, let's say I still needed 5 distributors, okay? I would write 5, like my total of distributors that I needed to fill my chart in and how much more volume I needed, because I like engraved that into my brain. Every single morning I'd be like, the 5 people that I need are coming into my business today. The X amount of volume that I need to get this promotion and to get this $10,000 is going to come to me. You have to speak life into your business and into yourself, and you have to use self-affirmations if you want this to happen. And if you don't know, again, how you're going to get there, what you need, you're not going to get there. You're not going to just jump in your car and get to Pennsylvania without mapping out how you're going to do it. So same with a promotion. You need to map yourself out every single month, okay? So there's so many different videos, you guys, on YouTube that is way more in depth that you can actually go watch from like top leaders and stuff like Jade Hooper and all that. That get into charting into detail. Like Carrie Bauer has a really awesome one too. So this is just a great reminder, you guys. If you want to achieve these bonuses, you have to get your charts out. Get your charts out, guys, and get yourself to your promotion, because I believe in you. You can do this, okay? Have a good day.